Hello everyone and welcome back to World of Tanks Blitz, and today I will be doing a replay here in the Challenger, the Tier 7 British turreted tank destroyer, which is a bit of a weird tank if we're all honest here. There's nothing that it can do that the Comet can't do as well or better, other than having a bit more alpha damage with its other gun, but otherwise, yeah, they're pretty much... it's pretty much just a bit of a weird tank, if we're honest. But we are going to be here in a Tier 8 game on Castilla, and I am not going to really be playing this thing like a tank destroyer. I mean, I kind of am, but then at the same time, I'm kind of not. Because it is basically a medium tank, I'm going to be playing it a bit like a medium tank here. This thing is not fully upgraded. I have got the top turret, and I've also got the top engine, but this is the stock tracks. It's using an 87% crew, I believe, in this particular battle, and we've still got the 17-pounder mounted in the turret here. The two guns are a bit of an either-or, really, but I'm still going to be having the 17-pounder here. And we are going to go to base A with the Dracula because it's the only place I can really think of going here. It's not really an assault tank, it doesn't have any armour, and it's a bit more a medium tank, a bit like the Dracula. But we are going to go onto the hill of Castilla. Someone is capping base B. Everyone, originally the teams looked like they were going to split, but then the heavies decided to turn around and head up here, which is fine by me because there was no way I was going to live if I went over to base C, where the heavies normally go. So I'm trying to get vision on base B here, because, well, someone capped base B and I was wondering if maybe they were going to stay there. However, Super Pershing has been spotted behind the other side of the houses on top of the Castilla here, where the church, I believe, by the looks of it, is up here. And, well, we're not spotting anyone, so I'm going to just flank around like a slow-turning turreted medium tank and see what we can do, starting off with shooting at that Super Pershing in his rear. And over we come, here we go, bang, lovely shot into his rear. We can't pen him with HE, but we can pen him again with AP, and we're going to follow him down. I didn't intend to slip all the way down here, but we do. I missed my first shot. The 5100s followed him down, set him on fire, and I managed to snag the kill with 104 damage there. So overall, could have been worse, but I do need the XP for this vehicle. Like I said, not fully upgraded, so we still need to research the charioteer on it, the top suspension, and at the time of this battle, the top gun, but I've now got the top gun on this thing, so... Super Pershing complains that it was a 5v1, and some people start getting spotted. The Tiger and the KV3. Originally I go for the KV3 because, as you can see, the Tiger, I've only got the thin strip of armour where his transmission is, but we do manage to get that first shot. Second shot, that actually pens, and so does this shot. And I think I can't see him, probably not going to be able to pen him, and there we go. Someone else has put a shot into him, I believe, and he's got damaged engine, and our next shot sets him on fire and damages his engine as well, so we're getting lots and lots of lovely fire damage, and our final blind shot manages to finish him off. So you can see the accuracy of this gun even without 100% crew. T49 has been spotted, Jagdpanther as well. Luckily, the T49 crashes into him, which fluffs up his shot, so he misses me, and I start putting shots into his lower glacis. Someone has detracted him. That next shot also luckily detracts him. His engine has also been damaged. We get one last shot into his side, and someone else finishes him off. So yeah, unlucky for him. As we come over here, I have a bit of a clenching moment then, as I see the T28 Prote miss me. He's looking directly at me, but luckily, yeah, he did miss. There's still that T49. I can't pen that T29 frontally, or the T28 Pro rather frontally, but someone else is putting shots into him, the 5100, I believe. There's still that KV3 as well, though. Don't really want to be facing off against him, because after all, I am just a lightly armoured tank destroyer. But we do manage to get that shot into him, but unfortunately only damages his track. The 5100 goes for a ram, so I can't pen him anymore. Hoping to keep him detract, but instead the 5100 backs off, which allows me to start putting shots into his lower glacis. Next shot as well, lovely 189. He puts the 5100 puts a shot into him, and then he gets finished off by the 5100. Just that T49 left, and unfortunately I don't manage to get the kill. No one does manage to get the kill there. However, that was still a decent game. First class mastery. We got a sniper tanker. There you go, for at least 8 shots fired and a minimum of 80% hits. 2,400 damage after all of those blind shots on that Tiger. Top of the team on both XP and damage. Next highest was the 5100. Their highest was the T49, only doing 1200 damage, which is good in a tier 5 game, not so much in a tier 8 game here. Still, 21 shots fired, 18 hits, 15 pens. Only got a little bit of assist damage. However, all those blind shots on the Tiger really make up for it. Look at that, 1200 damage on that Tiger with 6 shots, and I'd say that half of those were half of those were blind shots. So, you know, damaged engine for all of his troubles, destroyed engine rather, which set him on fire because transmission sets him on fire. Did manage to destroy the track of that Jagdpanther, allowing the one damaging shot, I think from the 5100, who finished him off. And yeah, we just overall did a decent amount of damage in this tank, which is surprising because, like I said, it's not a particularly great tank. It's just a bit of an tank. There it is, Challenger. Yeah, this is with the Top Gun actually, but even so, yeah, not a particularly great tank. A bit like a Comet, but worse in many aspects. But even so, there you go. I'll thank you all for watching, and goodbye.